Hello, Leo. How are you? Looking around for some things, Leo. I don't see them. I don't see a bunch of things. I was looking for my ring. Oh, I know where it is. It's 'cause somewhere else. That's why I couldn't find it. Wasn't even here in the first place. You know, I saw this flake of pyrite somewhere on my table. It fell, the whole bag fell. And then this particular flake I saw somewhere. Oh, that must be it. My little pyrite flaked. Well, so much for the natural cube. It was a natural cube, and then I somehow cracked it. Of course, they say when a stone breaks on you, they're actually taking the hit for you. And ultimately, it doesn't make it any less valuable, but it is a little interesting that it's now like I have a puzzle piece. Something that goes together twice. Anyway, Leo, I'm here to do your February love readings. I'm starting to do that for everybody. I was actually going to do an air because I already did a fire sign earlier today. I think it was earlier today. Time is blending in. But I kept on getting the message instead that I should do Leo. And then I was thinking, well, maybe it was just me. So then I pulled some cards and I got all Leo cards, Leo. So I thought, yeah, I should do a love reading for Leo. Let's go and see the message that comes out. Leo, the way this reading works is I actually do 13 readings in one. First one is going to be a general message on love, whatever needs to come out. Second one will be the 12 sign zodiac breakdown to see basically how your affinity is with the other signs. If you want to jump ahead, if you're watching this now, well, there's no jumping ahead. But if you're watching it later and you don't want to, you want to jump ahead, the main reading will probably be somewhere between 15 to 20 minutes. And then for the signs itself, those are like 3 to 5 minute readings. So feel free to jump around because I won't timestamp anything. It's a little too much hassle for me right now. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm crunching a throat lozenges because they're tasty. I shouldn't do it, but they're just so tasty to me right now. And plus they help my voice. So if I sound a little weird, it's because I have a lozenge. Anyway, I will try not to be weird, like, you know, eating my throat lozenge or sounding weird. Leo, let's get into your reading. Oh, yes. And if you appreciate this video and if you'd like to see March's love readings, love forecast, give me a thumbs up. You know, Aquarius did not give me any thumbs up. So I will not be doing a February love reading for Aquarius. But Aquarius can go and watch all the other signs and see how, I don't know, find information that way. For everybody but Aquarius and Aquarius collective questions, couples, possibilities. Okay. Leo. Someone's coming towards you. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Leo, I have a few upside down cards, don't I? Let me check this real quick. One moment. I'm going to make sure they're all the right way. Okay. Leo, I have somebody working towards you. What was it? Upside down Five of Pentacles? Well, traditionally an upside down Five of Pentacles is a pretty good thing. But I hold my judgment, Leo, until we get all the messages out. But I do have someone coming towards you. This person is emerging, Leo, in this energy. Are they emerging after a self-imposed sabbatical? Are they emerging after coming to some sort of clarity in general? Maybe this person has finally leveled up to a new type of achievement within their own life, and now they're ready to extend that achievement to their love. Hi, Julius. Thank you. Very nice to meet you, Julius. Very nice to meet a Leo. The bright and sunny energy that is Leo. And yes, we're going to find out what's the message on love for February, and then we're going to check out February's love energies, love possibilities. So Leo, with death, I have someone who's now ready to implement change, someone who's also is ready to give more or ready to mediate more. I was going to take this Five of Cups again, but Judgment was there. I guess I'm taking both. Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck energy. Let me move this candle out of the way. So Leo, since these two cards I pulled out together, I'm going to read them as one. Basically, I have someone, Leo, who doesn't want to be disappointed again. Interesting that they don't want to be disappointed again, Leo. With Death and King of Cups, this is like someone who realizes that in order for them to have or be the change, this person has to be more open. Also, too, this person has done some sort of realization. We'll go a little bit more into it, Leo. But it's like this person has reviewed maybe their past histories or their past traits or their past behaviors of what they've gotten in relationships and what they've expected in love and what they've received in love, Leo. And they've realized with Six of Swords, it's also like their own communication, like they've accepted or they've realized and they've processed their own role. And they're just like their own successes, also their own failures, their own incompetencies in love. That's the type of person that you're getting with Judgment and Five of Cups also being here. With Death, King of Cups, Judgment and Five of Cups. This is a person who's not into continuing the trend of whatever trends they've had. They're into doing something. They're going to try their best to do right. Right by yourself, right by themselves as well. This person learned some sort of harsh lesson, Leo. Leo, let's check out death. By the way, Leo, strong Scorpio energy here so far. Although this isn't for anybody with a Leo sun, Leo rising, Leo moon. Also, I would say Leo Venus, Leo 7th house. I would consider if you have significant Scorpio energy, you could check that out in your personal planets, but this could also be somebody coming to you with significant Scorpio energy in those places I just mentioned, sun, moon, rising, 7th house, Venus, also, I suppose, Jupiter. Could. So for death, King of Wands, Temperance, 7 of Wands, which is Leo energy, but strong fire here all the way around, Leo. Fiery. Essentially what I have here is fire and water with a touch of air. Really strong initiative, Leo, to make things happen. A really deep, it's like dedication or a deep ability to connect sincerely with your full emotions. I mean, your full emotions present. And the determination to, almost honor the energy, honor the drive, honor the initiative, together with honoring the feelings, being present in the moment, being present from your true heart space, and not getting carried away with it. That's essentially what this death is. It's like it's like a controlled burn here, Leo. Just because you have the enthusiasm, just because you have the drive, just because you have the belief, this person, Leo, is going to do all of that intelligently. Is going to use that power intelligently, properly. No reason to curb your enthusiasm. Also, no need to also stop time in this energy. I don't really see the 7 of Wands at all as a bad thing here, Leo, or even as a friction type thing. Instead, I see the 7 of Wands as collaboration with many different types of considerations. I mean, timing, location, priorities, but still, there's a way to make it all come together. With enough planning, enough drive, and enough dedication, you can make anything come together. And that's what's really fascinating about this death. I have someone here, Leo, who's coming towards you, and they're not daunted by, I don't know whether to call them rough edges or uncertainties. You know how sometimes you meet people or you see situations and everything is all neat and organized, and then there are other situations where you could see yourself working out with that, but you're not quite sure how it all gets put together. And some people are really scared by breaking new ground and forming their own way. And Leo, what I have here is someone who welcomes that challenge, especially when they see the great opportunities that can be here. And that's what I have here. Someone who doesn't need everything to be neatly prepackaged and a label on it already talking about how great it is. Leo, this person can sense with that gland in their nose and that gland in the gut. They know a good thing, and they have the dedication, the patience, the resources, the foresight, and the stability of mind and spirit to make that happen. They have the ability and stability of the mind and spirit to make magic happen real time, tangibly in front of our faces. King of Cups. I think I went a little long on that, didn't I? I just thought the death was interesting for those reasons. Getting somebody who's like a surveyor or a prospector, like they can look at something and they can already see the value of it. They don't need a whole bunch of other people to go, oh yeah, that's great. They recognize diamonds regardless of if they are polished or not. Leo, I don't think I need to clarify this anymore. Leo, you're getting a very careful, smart, deliberate, enthusiastic, warm person who has suffered setbacks. This person has suffered, I'm not going to touch his Five of Cups in judgment. They have suffered some pretty big setbacks in their life overall. But it feels like because of that, Leo, this person has so much generosity, internal strength, and also care. This person has genuine care. This person also has the strength to protect and grow what's important to them. Leo, this person that I see that's coming towards you, I don't see pass towards you. This person's going to take some time. It feels like time, even, Leo, want to express maybe the extent of romantic feelings. Not that much time, but time enough. This is a person who moves slow, but also, too, Leo, this is a person who really has an incredible spirit. And this person has literally been honing that spirit in through, well, they haven't had an easy time of it, Leo. But despite the fact they haven't had an easy time of it, they haven't hardened, Leo. They haven't got jaded. They haven't gotten disillusioned. They haven't allowed that to beat themselves down. They still have a lot of curiosity and in general, and they see a lot of beauty in the world. I think this person is interesting, Leo. This person is a slow burn. This person, though, is very, very interesting. Once you have this person in your corner, Leo, that person is going to be there consistently as an excellent ally, if not more. If not more. But that person needs time because, as I said, overall, that person did suffer, has suffered disappointments. They just move slowly in general. But this person is very admirable, very honorable. Interesting. Signs, Leo. Well, I do have, give me a moment. I still have strong Scorpio. And I do have strong fire. I mean, I have some, Aquarius here. And I do have Virgo here, but I really feel the strongest is fire. I have a Pisces, but I have fire, Scorpio, and then some Virgo and Aquarius. I feel the strongest is fire. Leo, you could meet somebody with significant fire placements in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, 7th house, Jupiter. Maybe with that energy, you could also meet someone with fire in their 6th house or 8th house, maybe even in their 4th house. This is a romantic reading. But anyway, yeah, this person is like, is going to have strong fire somewhere. Significant. Interesting, Leo. Person will not move fast. Person is solid though. Person is honorable. Person is cautious, but person is gentle. Interesting. I give that person 2 thumbs up, although I feel they're a little slow. A little slow to act, but I'm not even touching that 5 of Cups in judgment. That person's been through some crap. And that person has not gotten hardened by that, but that person just simply moves slow. Interesting. I'm going to go and do this real quick, Leo, clear the air because that energy is still with me. You have someone, Leo, who's coming towards you, and that person's gone through a lot of life lessons. And yet they're still soft, they're still curious, and they're still gentle. Very, very interesting energy there. It's like you're getting a sage. I'm getting someone who still has innocence. Interesting. Innocence and true love. Nice. Anyway, I'm going to move on. Leo, let's go into the 12 zodiac sign breakdown. We're going to start. Do I have this upside down? I do. Let me adjust this, but we're going to start off with air. I'm going to start off with Gemini. But since I got these upside down, let me make sure I have them all the right way. I think I do. Okay, we're going to start off with Gemini. Leo, if a Gemini, so I see these readings, Leo, as being for anybody who you know, regardless if you're speaking to them or not, anyone who you'll meet. This is, I would see as heart chakra energy for both romantic connections, romantic possibilities, and also friendship, Leo. If there's care, if there's affection, that's basically what love builds from, right? Among other things, but it's part of the basis. All right, Gemini for Leo. I have 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Interesting. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, it's hard to imagine if you're dealing with a Gemini that there would be any slow energy in this. If there has been a pause with that 4 of Swords, if there has been a pause, that pause will not last for much longer. That person should come around and come around. That Gemini should come around with some commitment energy in there. I mean, how could that not be commitment? 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and here, 9 of Cups. 10 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that person is like if you're dealing with a Gemini, Gemini Leo is going to look upon you as, or is looking upon you as life partner energy. And they're probably, if there was any sort of holdup, maybe they just wanted to ascertain if either A, that was the direction they wanted to take in their life, and or B, that's also that you feel in a similar manner of absoluteness towards them as they feel about you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, if you meet a Gemini, that Gemini is going to be thrilled with you. That Gemini has been thinking, Leo, about a connection exactly like yours. And I think things will move very fast. Chi. One moment, my Chi is doing bad. Did you do the bad in there? Shame, Chi. That was bad, Chi. That was not very good, Chi. Nickel. Oh, he did the bad in my closet. You little... How could you do that? Every time he's out and I don't pay attention to him, he's off doing the bad. If he's not doing it right in front of the wall in front of me in the corner, then he's doing it in my closet. You know, we're supposed to have secrets as family members that we don't share to the outside world. And one of them would be that my cat does not do the bad. But, you know, he does the bad. He does the bad precisely to get my attention. Ugh. Irritating. So now I have a gift to clean up after this reading. Fitting for a Leo reading. Fitting. Anyway, we're going to have a guest of Chi up here to make sure he doesn't leave me any more gifts that I have to clean up. I have to clean the closet yet again. Anyway, what were we on? I forgot. We were doing air. We just wrapped up Gemini, and then my cat did the bad. We're going to go continue with air signs. He says, oh, but I'm so innocent. He says, I just did markings. It was just a little bit. It doesn't really matter. That's what he says. He says, what else would you do anyway other than clean up after me? That's a fair observation. From a cat's perspective. Anyway, let's continue on. Now that I know I have something else to do after this. Leo, we're on Leo reading. We're finding out how air signs are meshing with you. I feel like jumping to Taurus. No, actually, this is a Scorpio. She is a Scorpio. We'll get to Scorpio. So we'll do water signs after this, Leo. Maybe there's some great affinity. Oh, there is actually. Your reading, your main reading had all that Scorpio energy. These are the reason for everything. Anyway, Leo, for Libra, to go back on track, if a Libra is on your mind, if you meet a Libra, I have the World. The World. If you're dealing with a Libra, this is also pretty kind of matrimony-ish energy. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra should be pretty happy with you. Maybe in this energy, let me call it out, Leo, maybe in this energy, Libra could think that you're like a little higher than them, maybe a little better than them, maybe a little bit more accomplished than them, maybe just a little bit more talented than them, maybe a little bit more stunning than them, maybe, you know what I'm saying, Leo? if you're dealing with a Libra could be thinking something along those lines. They're not as impressive as you, a Leo. That's what the Libra could be thinking. But it's like a side energy. It's not the main energy. I'm just saying that's a little caveat that's here. But if you're dealing with a Libra, Libra is pretty taken with you, and Libra looks like they want something very permanent with you. I'd say whether you're dealing with a Libra or you meet a Libra, your energy looks pretty good. There could be a little bit of friction over, they would think something about you is a little bit more spectacular than them. But, that's natural, right, Leo? Because in the energy I'm getting, it is the fact that you just do sparkle. Even though Libra's energy, I have to say, as someone who pulled for all 12 zodiacs, Libra is actually pretty sparkly on the energetic plane. I swear Libra does glitter. But Leo, you're just stunning. So don't, that Libra is only realizing, how does glitter, twinkle with the stunning rays of the sun? It's kind of like that. One is soft, hopeful, fairy-like energy, and the other one is just, the energy that comes down from the sun and just burns if you can't take the heat. So Aquarius, Leo, if an Aquarius is on your mind, if you meet an Aquarius, let's see your affinity with Aquarius. And my little kitty now, he's there all quiet. Well, he should be quiet. He did the bad already. It's not like he does the bad multiple times. He just does it once to make a point. Aquarius for Leo. Ace of Swords, a fast decision coming your way, Leo. I actually want a card in here. That's good. Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy. Queen of Wands. Well, this deck does see it as Leo. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, so I don't know, Leo, if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Star, Justice. Star is obviously Aquarius energy. 3 of Cups under there. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius has made a notable decision. It doesn't really matter if you know one or if you meet one. Aquarius will make a notable decision. I actually really don't like this energy, by the way. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, I don't really think this is you moving towards an energetic, like, let me get the attention of this person and then move this person into like romantic, receptive, emotional, nurturing type of energy, caring type of energy. I don't really see that here. It sort of smells to me, Leo, like two people. Could be making the decision towards you, Leo, but does that matter when it feels like this Aquarius's energy has been sneaking around with more than one concern? Well, just calling it out is just one message amongst the many messages just right now. But if you're dealing with the Aquarius, something's up with that Aquarius. That Aquarius has not been 360, 100% truthful with you or real with you or present with you. I do think Aquarius is quite smitten with you. And it's like now they're making the decision to commit, but it feels like they gave the impression or they'd give the impression that they were entirely on your side way earlier than they actually have been. There's some sort of energy like that. It's a little duplicitous, it's a little sneaky, and it's like they have their hand in one too many honeypots. They're choosing you, but they gave the impression, or they'll choose you, but they gave the impression that they chose you a long time ago when that hasn't been the case. That's what I don't like. Anyway, my little cases. Oh, I'm just little Chi-Chi. Let's go into Scorpio. Go into water signs, Leo. Are you dealing with a Scorpio other than my cat here today? A Scorpio for Leo. Hangman. Empress. 3. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Leo, I would not touch that Scorpio. No, I would not touch. Oh, geez. I would not touch that Scorpio right now. Let that Scorpio go off into Scorpio land, and you, Leo, remain in Leo land. First of all, that Scorpio has stuff to work out, don't they? Yeah, they have stuff to work out. They have stuff to work out. They have feelings to work out. And they have something else to work out. I will say, Leo, that they see you quite impressive. They do. Which probably makes all the stuff they have to work out all the heavier. Also, too, let me say, if you have a Leo on your mind, if you have a Scorpio on your mind, Leo, I would just dig a little bit into the Scorpio's business, because I'm pretty sure there's some other situation that involves two legs around them. I don't think it would be hard to go and find out the truth about that Scorpio. And I'll also say, too, at least for the energy I have right now, I would not recommend engaging with that Scorpio. And that energy, Leo, Scorpio could come and contact you just because you're like a breath of fresh air and a respite from dealing what they currently should be dealing with. And the cat's like, put your arm down and go to sleep. Of course, that's the whole reason why he cries and does the bad. It's because I'm not paying attention to him. To everyone who says, oh, cats are so independent. Cats are so aloof. Cats do not care. Well, this cat screams if he's not next to you every single instant and in front of your face. And if you listen to other Mystic Moods readings, you know how loud he can scream. Well, plus you heard him a moment ago before he did the bad. He has a big voice. It's him who you usually will hear. All right, let's go on to the next water sign, Leo. Do you have a Pisces on your mind? Will you meet a Pisces? I read the moon is Pisces energy. Aw. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, well, first of all, Pisces has been watching you. Pisces has been interested in you a lot longer than probably what you're aware of, Leo. So know that, number one, Pisces has had a thing for you. Pisces has a thing for you for a long enough time. Pisces likes you lots, secretly. Or they'll be secretive about the extent and the depth that they like you. And Pisces is going to deal with you very gingerly. In general, I don't know why. Pisces will be a little hot and cold towards you, Leo. I don't know why. Something's up with Pisces. Don't know what. Not going to look. But know that Pisces really does like you. Pisces is also not going to want to have you know how much they like you. Pisces has a tendency to go hot and cold on you for some reason. And it's not because they dislike you or even because they're distracted. I'm not even getting distracted energy. It's something bigger. And it's not like they have other people or anything like that. It's something else. Something else, something bigger. Whatever that may be. Could be something with their home life, could be something with their family, could be something with their work. Maybe it's something physical, something. Anyway, if you meet a Pisces, I think that Pisces also will have a tendency to go a little hot and cold on you. Pisces will also be taken with you. It doesn't change the fact Pisces has been watching you for a while. If you meet a Pisces, I wonder how much of that meeting is actually genuinely, oh, I just met you, and not, I've been watching you for a period of time. But by happenstance, we happen to run into each other. You know, I wonder about that with Pisces, Leo, if you meet a Pisces. Is it truly a first-time meeting? I wonder. And is there any other message I can get from here? There was one other one I wanted to share about Pisces for Leo. And I can't quite remember. It's okay. There are other messages at other times. Plus, I still have Pisces and the Pisces reading to do. We can see what comes out then. Cancer. Leo for Cancer. Let's see. Is a Cancer on your mind, Leo? Will you meet a Cancer? How will that go? For Leo, a Cancer. Got a Hangman again. There's a specific type of energy, Leo, with you and water signs right now, isn't there? Why is that? You even have the support of Chi. Hangman, Page of Cups, Four of Cups. So if you meet a Cancer, Chi. Cancer has been through it. If you meet a Cancer, Cancer's been through something. I don't know quite what it is that Cancer has been through. Unlike Pisces, that Pisces is currently going through something, Cancer has been through something. And Cancer has sort of like the world looks different now to Cancer. At least the Cancer you're going to meet, Leo. Or the Cancer you're dealing with. Cancer now sees the world differently. Cancer has been through some stuff. Cancer still has a lot of hope. Cancer is going to move slow with you, Leo. Cancer could also kind of test you, Leo. Cancer is going to be hypersensitive, Leo. Cancer is going to be very skittish, Leo. But don't think because Cancer is hypersensitive and skittish and slow that Cancer is necessarily weak. Cancer is not weak at all. You know, Leo, Cancer's energy is like a crocodile or an alligator. You know the way the crocodiles and alligators can just sit for hours and just blink? Or they could even be right in front of you and they just blink and you're like, oh, no way will that crocodile move, or the crocodile lulls you. I'm not saying Cancer is a crocodile, but I'm using this analogy. Wow, my cat is so cute. It's like this all I wanted was to be in front of your face. Isn't he cute? Sleeping on my arm. Of course, I'm going to have to move my arm. It's like, no, don't move your arm. But yes, I have to move my arm. That's the way it goes. But anyway, back to the crocodile. Cancer is someone that although they're going to be very hesitant in their moves, they are going to move slow. When Cancer finally, whatever motivates a crocodile to move fast, when Cancer makes up their mind and Cancer finally moves, Cancer is going to move super fast. Super, super, super fast. As soon as Cancer makes up their mind, as soon as Cancer feels comfortable, as soon as Cancer feels confident, Cancer is going to be voracious and fast. So know that as well. I feel Cancer is going to be very in this delicate, timid, almost limpid type of energy. They're going to go and really feel you out. They're not really going to put any emotional investment. It's all going to be very delicate, soft energy. But, ultimately what I'm getting from Cancer, like Cancer's core self, true self, that's just all while they're just gaining confidence. But once Cancer is solid, it's like Cancer could be eating you up. As I said, Cancer has crocodile energy. Or snake energy. Snake just sits there, and then as soon as they feel whatever, they're going to go like that. So don't take Cancer necessarily as weak. Cancer is not weak. Cancer is, when Cancer is all in and Cancer is confident, Cancer will move strikingly fast, strikingly bold, and very absolute. So we did Pisces, we did Scorpio, we did Cancer. Leo. If you're dealing with a fellow Leo, Four of Swords, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. If you're dealing with a fellow Leo, I think regardless if you meet one or if you've been dealing with one, Leo is ready to move things quite fast now. I do think you check a lot of the boxes that Leo has been waiting for. I'm not sure where I got cut off there. I was saying, Leo, if you're dealing with a fellow Leo, your energy is good. It feels like one of you or both of you is going to want to move very fast to have you committed and not lose you to someone else. And that can move very, very fast. I showed cards of why, but I'm not sure if that got cut off. Anyway, know that if you're dealing with a Leo, very, very much looks like committed energy there. Looks like someone or both of you are going to move super fast because they're worried that the other person could become enticed by someone else. And they're going to go, no, I'm going to make sure Leo can't go anywhere. Leo, if you're dealing with an Aries, got two. Three of Wands, King of Cups. An opportunity for that Aries. By the way, Three of Wands is Aries energy. Two of Swords, Seven of Wands, which is Leo energy. If you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, I don't know what went down with you and that Aries or what's going on in that Aries life. Something is going on in that Aries life. And it's like this Aries is going to have to choose between things for stuff due to life, whatever all that may be. Basically, yeah, some things are going on in Aries' life. And at the same point, while they have to make choices, they don't want to. They don't want to lose you, Leo. But at the same point, this person literally has some handicaps or some obstacles, and they are not imagined. If you're dealing with an Aries, I'm going to say overall, Aries has to make some decisions of what they're going to keep and what they're going to let go of, what they can't keep. And right now, Aries is not willing to do that, Leo, the Aries in this energy. If you meet an Aries, it's kind of interesting because the energy is a little flipped if you are meeting an Aries, because that Aries is in the midst of cleaning house, that Aries is in the midst of big transitions, that Aries is in the midst of reevaluating their priorities. And I do think they're going to find you interesting, Leo. But be aware that overall Aries is shifting their whole life path in some major way. And the things that Aries looked for and wanted and valued, Leo, prior are not the same things that they value and prioritize and want now. Some kind of big shift like that for Aries. Sagittarius, for a Leo, the moon. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, that Sagittarius loves you. They do. Ooh, they really love you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, that Sagittarius, their soul actually is linked to yours. They love you. Are they letting you know that? I don't know, but they love you. They do. Seriously. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, that Sagittarius is linked to you definitely by soul links. And they do love you. They should want to honor this, Leo. They should want to honor this connection if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. And want to move forward in the best possible, in the healthiest, in the brightest, in the most secure way possible if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. If you meet a Sagittarius, same sort of energy, really, really, really a unique flavor and a pure flavor of love. To be a Sagittarius and to be a Leo in this energy, how sweet. Sit. Very interesting. Very interesting. No, you're not going anywhere. You're sitting. He thinks he can bribe me with putting his head on my shoulder, on my arm, and falling asleep. And then looking the cute. No. Although he's a cute little boy. He's a gentle boy, though. That's I think, his biggest gift. He's a very gentle boy. So we did fire, we did air, we did water, and now we have earth. Leo, I'm going to do Taurus. I get so many Taurus and Leo connections. It's not even funny. Leo, if a Taurus is on your mind, a Taurus for Leo. Empress. Leo, if you're dealing with a Taurus, that Taurus is frustrated. That Taurus also really, really likes you, Leo. But they think they have to let you go. That Taurus thinks, Leo, that for their own preservation, sense of self, they should let you go. They also don't understand, Leo, why does the connection have to be so hard? I don't know why they're thinking that. I'm not going to go into it anymore, but that's what I get from Taurus. Leo, if you're expecting the Taurus to reach out to you in this energy, you know they kind of could reach out to you, but I would say, Leo, that if you really want to make this Taurus's day, like fireworks in the sky and a great day with everything but the pie in your face. You know, some people, they put the pie in your face or the cake in your face. I mean, that's not nice, but everything else, right? All the nice surprises except that, you know, food in your hair. If you wanted to contact this Taurus, that Taurus would really, really, really worship the ground you walk on. They would. They're feeling a little unappreciative, and they're also feeling like everything from their side is one-sided, Leo. You know, this person, as I said, could reach out to you. The Taurus could, but I would say most likely this Taurus won't, because they feel too deeply about you and they feel like it's all one-sided. It's sad energy. And let me say too, Leo, if you meet a Taurus, Taurus is going to be very smitten with you, but Taurus is also going to have this insecurity like, oh, maybe I'm the only one who really, 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 really likes Leo, and Leo just thinks I'm okay. Taurus has some well, the signs they need to see, Leo, they're not quite seeing from you, whatever they may be. Or whatever signs they'd see from you, they wouldn't quite see from you. So they would need you to sort of go after them. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Leo, a Virgo for Leo, strength is Leo energy. 9 of Pentacles is Virgo energy, Wheel of Fortune. Energy looks good, looks promising if you're dealing with a Virgo. If there has been any lag or delay in dealing with that Virgo has been busy doing actual, real good stuff. Stuff that definitely will make them seem more impressive, something that definitely strengthens their own position and their own position to treat you in the manner, Leo, you should be treated. Virgo is coming with gifts, Leo, if you know a Virgo. If you meet a Virgo in this energy, Virgo is looks good. Looks good. Virgo has, as I said, Virgo has a nest egg they've been building. Virgo has been working. Virgo has been working in good energy. Virgo has been working on good things. You met a winner in Virgo. And I still say Virgo is going to give you gifts, Leo. I do think Virgo has a tendency to spoil a Leo in this energy in some way. They're going to like to do that too. Interesting. almost as interesting as Sagittarius's undying, completely devoted love. Virgo's energy is also interesting because it's like, I don't know, gifting. All right, and then the final energy is Capricorn. Capricorn, Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy, King of Pentacles. Capricorn has conditions, Virgo. Capricorn has conditions, Leo. Capricorn has conditions. Not sure how I feel. Oh, I don't know. I like Sagittarius' undying love. And I like Virgo. I'm going to go and treat you like the kings and queens you are. I don't know how I feel about Capricorn, Leo. Capricorn has conditions. Capricorn is weighing you. Capricorn is actually putting value on you. Capricorn is wondering what they get out of it, what's their benefit, how dedicated or something they would be if they put themselves out there. Would they put themselves out there? It's like ego. No, you're not going anywhere. You're going to stay. He says, I don't want to stay. I want to jump down and do more stuff. Chi gave me enough stuff to do. He gave me a mess to clean up in the closet. That's good enough for me. No more, please. I mean, it's a small mess, but the point is he still does it, and he does it just enough to get my attention. That's what's irritating. It's so deliberate. Anyway, back to this Capricorn. Yeah, I don't really like Capricorn's energy. Capricorn's energy is very strategizing, very deliberate. They're putting a money tag on you. They're putting a value sign on you. And Leo, it's like, are you worth their time or not? What do they get out of it? I don't like Capricorn's energy here for you. As I said, Virgo is much better because Virgo will gift you. Virgo is there like, I have these resources and you are just worthy of it all. Virgo is like, take it, Leo, because you're so great. That's what you should be, Leo. You should be celebrated. Everybody should be celebrated. Everybody should be celebrated and loved and honored for who they are. They shouldn't necessarily be looked at like commodities, like things that can be harvested at certain times or not. No, you should be celebrated like a butterfly. Everybody should be celebrated like a butterfly for the beauty of being themselves. Okay, Leo. Oh, so essentially, if I didn't make it clear, I'm not crazy about Capricorn's energy. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, if you feel strongly with a Capricorn, it's just this energy, right? It's not like every single Capricorn on the planet dealing with every single Leo on the planet, right? These are just some of the Leos and some of the Capricorns. But that Capricorn, I don't like that. I don't like that, especially for you, Leo. No. You should be, as I said, celebrated. Anyway, if I had a little confetti thing, I would throw confetti to say, I celebrate. Well, I do actually have all these. I have all these throat lodgers or wrappers. It's almost like confetti. Be like, ding. I actually have a lot of them. I have a cold. I'm going on my 3rd week of coldness, so I have tons of these. And this is all from the last hour of cough drops. But I have at least my voice back, so. Anyway, there's my confetti for you. There's my February hurrah. Leo, you have some interesting energy in here. I think also too, as I said, the love connection that I picked up here. I don't know necessarily if that's February per se or just someone who's coming down the pipeline, but it doesn't feel like it's that long until they come. But it really does feel the person that you're getting is very like old soul, sage-ish energy. And all the people, Leo, that would I don't know, assign value to you. You don't need Leo. But the people who celebrate you and who love you for who you are, not for what you can do for them, not for how they make you feel, how you make them feel. They should love you just for who you are. That's my wish for you, Leo. Till the next reading, I am wishing all of you the most beautiful day. Bye-bye.